A few weeks ago, I did a review of the M-Wave Cube Baby and showed you how that it could be a fairly decent stand-in if your fractal unit goes belly up during a gig. It sounds okay. My wife uses it exclusively in her basement rig now. It's dirt cheap too. $35.07? Come on! So I figured it was time to check out the Temu website to see if there's anything else I could find. Let's see what I found. Now that I've bought something from Temu, they've been bombarding me with ads. They sent me one ad that had a super cheap wireless system for guitar, but I passed on it because it uses 2.4 gigahertz, and I already have a 2.4 gigahertz wireless guitar rig. The system that I have works great most of the time, but so much other gear uses 2.4 gigahertz that the signal gets garbled at times. I had to retire that system and go back to cables. Now, I am no fan of cables. Every single one will eventually kink, I don't care what brand it is. That's my experience anyway. They get dirty and smell nasty after a while. Now maybe I've got sensitive sinuses, but I have to clean my cables regularly. And my big klutzy feet can yank a cable out of a jack with no problem. But, I mean, come on, a really good wireless system is expensive. The Shure wireless systems at Sweetwater range from $379 all the way up to $1,279. That's some serious cash, and the average weekend warrior won't go for that, me included. So when I saw the M-Wave WP-5G 5.8 GHz wireless system on the Temu site for $45.28, I caved and ordered it on June 9th. It arrived on June 17th. I opened the package and plug the transmitter and receiver into the USB charger and let it charge. So here's what you get for your money. The transmitter, which plugs into your guitar, the receiver, which plugs into your modeler, a USB cable that allows you to charge both units at once, and a manual. They both have an on-off button and a channel button. You can try out 4 different channels if you're having interference on the default channel. So far, I haven't had to try other channels. This thing just works. It is a little larger than my 2.4 gigahertz system, but nothing gets in the way. You're supposed to be able to go 8 hours between charges, but I haven't tested that yet. My studio has a good bit of electrical equipment, plus my phone. The 2.4 gigahertz system worked great 98% of the time, but then the signal would start to warble from time to time. That made it undependable. Now I won't throw away any of my 1/4-inch cables, but so far this system has been flawless. I'll do a demo here with just guitar, so you can hear the quality of the signal. This is yet another one of those situations where I would want to try this wireless rig in a rehearsal before trying it at a gig. And of course, I would always have a couple spare 1/4-inch cables just in case. But right now, I am loving this thing. I mean, it is just so easy to use. And there's no warbling. Would you use something like this? Drop me a line in the comments. All right, now next Wednesday, we are going back to the factory for another preset of the week. Now you don't want to miss that. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell. All right, guys, have a great weekend, and I will see you next week.